Nobody's on here yet.
I threw the log out of time.
No, you say 30 minutes and 5 minutes later, you like, come on.
The damn log?
Let's see. Nobody's on here yet. So that's good. Okay, daytime TV. Let's see. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Who on here? Hey. Y'all know we had to come back on here to talk about
Somebody
this.
say you live again. What happened? Oh, Majane.
Girl, Marjanae, hold on. You got to sit back and listen, honey. Just listen to this live.
Somebody say, ooh, child.
Man, man, the whole family. Okay, y'all. So I just got through watching her live, y'all. And I said, let me get back on here and just talk about a few things, right? Now, they did this whole skit. And if she's loyal to her fans and to her supporters, right? She could have put everybody on game if it was only to make Coco think something, right? But she did this to her whole fan base, which I get it. It was a skit. The little boy coming in there doing all that, right? But why does she have to put all their cash apps up? Like, why does she have to everybody put their cash apps up? Everybody took donations from people who cared. This is why I say, she's a liar. Like, I wouldn't give her a dime. Now, I'm wondering, I challenged Latrice, Keisha, Courtney, and PJ. Are y'all going to give back that money to all them 11 people that really was concerned about y'all? What do y'all think? Are they going to give back all that money? And now that they done played this game, when they're really in a situation, because it's nothing but a great deal of dysfunction, right? Who's going to believe them? Who's gonna reach out and believe anything that they have to say? Because they didn't let it run for a few minutes. They actually accepted cash apps and let it go for 24. I don't believe she wants Coco to be in on it, but Coco is just desperate. She's sitting on here saying, he loved me, he loved me. He loves your money, Latrice. He's in a house full of people, full of kids, full of noise. He ain't over there feeling like no king. Yeah, he'll come back and mess with you. But the question is, will you deal with him? Can you allow him to get on his feet so that you can feel secure as a woman? That's the question I would have for her. What is that?
It says those same people are still going to keep giving her money.
And they some fools. That's the thing that I don't get. And I don't even think that she's saying it. Her whole point to us today was to set up Coco. But never once did she feel bad about the fact that your whole family sat up there and put up cash apps. Like, that's so crazy to me. But this is how she do with business, period.
Somebody said they're about to have a ball in Vegas with them new donations.
They are. They are. And this is how she gets through her life. Taken from people, playing on people's sympathy. She's always the victim. No, you're the assailant. You are the person. You're the predator. You know, and somebody just asked me, did I have something against her? No, but when she put all this stupid stuff out here, y'all know we gonna talk about it.
Somebody said, I hate that she tried to play the domestic violence card, anything for money. So did he not beat her?
We can't believe. See, one thing about when you lie once and you can pretty it up and say it was a skit, but you took something from people. So one thing about it, when you display yourself in that behavior, who can believe that he hit her? Who could believe it? Because all we seen was the chair and her from behind. That's all we seen. Once a liar, always a liar. We've all heard that story, so it's better to just be honest.
Somebody said, yeah, she could have did the skit without the cash apps. Yeah.
She could have, yeah, without the cash app, but that's how they are. It's all about the money grab. Everything for a couple of dollars, and Facebook is allowing this. They sitting back seeing people was sitting up there. I was like, I want to talk to Courtney. Everybody praying, everybody hoping, and all the time it's a big lie. And they didn't let it go on for an hour. They let it run so everybody can get what they was going to get. Now, if she got all this money, what do you do all this money grab for? Because it was
Somebody
bigger
said
than
it was their
Coco.
choice to give, but under the wrong pretext.
It was their choice to give, but why give under those circumstances? Why not just say, hey, I'm raising money, and Courtney mama is rich. So what you need to take from somebody else for, right? She got all the money in the world.
Yeah, that's scamming people. At least tell the truth.
Exactly. So I hope that if anybody takes anything from this, I pray that you guys keep your money in your pocket. Just keep the money. People should be able to get on here and entertain for free. For free. It's really somebody out there that need help, but they don't have a platform to get help. And then you have this woman that's supposed to have all this money, and she play all these tricks and all these mind games to come up. It's almost like the man at the bar station that tricked you with
Somebody
those
said
3
all
cards.
This wasn't fake, period.
Huh?
Somebody said all of this wasn't fake.
Well, the part with the part with Courtney, Keisha, and PJ was, and that's the part that I'm talking about. I know the reason why Coco would take you back, but I don't know the reason why she would take him back. Coco is down and out. Down and out. I wouldn't send any money anyway. I always offer a kind word.
I just blocked Rissa H. Right.
Who?
They sound stupid. That Rissa H. person.
Oh yeah, I don't care about nobody. If anybody agree with this, then that's on you. I don't agree with it. I think that it's so distasteful. But look who we talking about. Look who we talking about. Now, I hope and pray that they never in a situation and Treese fans have to help them, because they shouldn't believe not one thing that come out of her mouth. It's like, oh my God. And I'm like, dang, why she didn't tell her fans sooner? And I hope that she get on here and answer the question. Will they be, because when you get a cash app.
Coco called her begging to be with her last night.
Yeah, Coco called, or she texted him or something, and then he responded. But, I mean, yeah.
Somebody said that is playing with people's feelings. Yeah.
Yeah, but the thing about Coco is, Latrice, and I'm going to say this again, he's down and out. Why wouldn't he want to come over there so you could take care of him? But the question is, why would you want somebody down and out, where you can distinguish if they're with you for you or is they with you because what you could do for them? That's the question.
She recorded their conversation.
Yeah, she's all about proving something to us, proving something to the people that's watching her. She wants to feel desired by him so bad that she would go through great lengths to prove it. She would even sacrifice herself, to prove to somebody. But like I said, I wouldn't be impressed if they got back together. I don't care either way it goes. What happened?
Somebody is so funny. They say you can tell Treese has no education. If she did go to school, she was in the classroom all day. Her and her classmates never changed classes, and they were the first ones to eat.
Girl, I was just like, I got to go live because I got some questions for her. Like, what are the fans thinking? I wish I could talk to her fans and just ask them. Maybe I'll tag her in this video. Like, do y'all want y'all couple of dollars back? And then Keisha, she was going for the gusto. She said, I lost all my belongings. Y'all gonna buy me some new clothes? I mean, what is wrong with these people, y'all? I got to hear from y'all. What do y'all think?
Somebody said, Melissa, I told you no good Treese was lying.
Oh, man. That girl was
Lorraine
good.
Said, hi, Ron.
Hi, Lorraine.
Melissa said, I was about to go live.
Okay, girl, I'm about to be on here just for a minute, Melissa, but what do y'all think? She should just...
Somebody, Rainy said, what was the purpose of Cash App in any of them? People really gave them bastards money.
Yes, girl. What was her name? Right. They just pulled a heist. They just pulled a bank job, a robbery with no weapons. All 3 of them. Even nice little PJ. I'm like...
Somebody said, leave people alone, live your life, let her live hers. No, she's a scammer.
Girl, we finna talk about this. This is my life today. I'm sitting in my living room and I just wants to know. I have a question. Treese, get online in front of us and show us giving them fans back their money. I mean, be honorable. Could you do that? Because isn't that like some type of law? that you break it when you tell people it's a situation and it really not, like, they could be in trouble. Somebody can really say these people played on my sympathy. You know, they can prove that. Because when you receive a Cash App, this is what I was going to say, you guys. When you receive a Cash App, you don't have to accept it and download it to your bank account. So she can come online.
With no Vaseline.
Ooh, with no Vaseline. But when you go, you could just decline it. You don't have to accept it. So if they accepted that money under false pretense, Nana Powers, you on here. What could people do?
Right. Melissa said, do you think they look comfortable in her live?
Yeah, Courtney was sitting over there like he was sitting there like, what's up? And he didn't care. PJ was holding his head down a little bit, you know, but I'm just like, she can make them do whatever she wants them to do. They like puppets on strings. Like, that was just so sad. Keisha couldn't even look at the camera. Like, y'all couldn't even stay. None of them really could look. Courtney, the only one, sat there looking like he was confident in what he had just did. Because his mother has given him the approval to be dishonest.
Bug said that's fraud. The people who
Nana Power, yeah.
The people who donated can sue.
The people that donated can sue. I really pray that whoever is watching this will try to get their money back. I don't care if they can sue if it's under a certain amount of money. Or do it have to be over the amount? Because I pray somebody I pray that she learns her lesson. She needs a lesson from this. You cannot play on people's sympathy the way that you just did and think that that's okay. Like, that was just a highway robbery with no weapons. What happened?
Somebody said they gave off their own. Wait, pause. Whatever. Melissa said that's illegal. Yeah, it is illegal.
Yeah. And who's on here? Somebody defending that behavior?
Yeah,
if you're defending that behavior, then you on the wrong line.
Some lessons are expensive.
But it's not that. When you are on a platform and you are telling people something, people are watching you and they are entrusted that what you are saying is legit. And for her to say it was a skit, I could see if she did it for an hour, maybe even 2 hours. Maybe she could have did it and let her fans know that this is what she was doing to get a reaction out of Coco. You know, because her fans is what got her there, right? So if you are in agreement with that behavior, then you in the wrong program. You on the wrong live. Because I don't approve of it. I think it's very awful and low down.
Somebody said I cashed out there, Keisha, $5 now. I want my money back.
Girl, get your $5 back, honey. Laquita, she didn't need a dime. Request it back. Go to that same Cash App and hit request and let me know if she sent it to you.
Even if they send $1, they can sue on small claims.
Oh, but small claims court, you gotta pay for the filing fee. But it can be like punitive damages attached to that, right? Because if you go to Small's claim and they played on your emotion, they can add punitive damages. And if they get an attorney, the attorney can run that bill up to however much they charging that person, right?
Somebody said, I'm still believing that they fell out. She doubled back and told them to say it was a skit. Keisha said what she said and she meant it. This is so sad, sick, and twisted.
Oh, but they rebutted on it because she was catching slack from her fans? I don't know.
Like they said it was a skit.
But even if she rebutted back to it, shouldn't
you
she?
kicked out your friend, you kicked out your son.
Your son, because I felt like, dang, you just throwing your son to the wolves like that. That was sad to me. I really felt bad about his whole situation, and I still feel bad for his situation because Teresa's still his mama.
Melissa said no skit.
It wasn't a skit?
It wasn't a skit, Melissa? What was it?
It wasn't a skit, you don't think so? Well, however way it went, they all back at home right now. They all back in her good graces. So the main thing they should do is think about the fans. And if they're spilling it like it was a skit for Coco's attention, then they should get back some of that money. They should get back some of that money.
No, Melissa said no. She don't think it was a skit.
Oh, she don't? I don't know.
But I think that's all.
I don't know. I think it's something.
Yeah.
So I don't know, you guys. I'm just like, I am so bad. Like, I was so baffled. I'm like, wow, she gonna get on here with a straight face.
Somebody said she was catching heat, so she came back and just said it was a skit.
Oh, well, she should. And now she got more heat to catch. Because now we want to see you refund all them cash apps. But the only thing is, the only people know who amount of money it is them. Because people don't know who all sent it. And they so down and out and such on this money grab, they don't even know that the universe will bless you by putting good into the atmosphere, but they feel like they got to get out there and get it however they live, right? Like, get it however they live. She gets on here proudly and say how she was a drug dealer and created a maid service to cover up her drug dealer, and she's proud about that stuff. Like, her character is so garbage. What happened?
Latrice was laughing at her.
Oh, she's live?
Whoever agreed with this big awful lie there, sick. Some people will.
Yeah, whoever agree with this, you are on the wrong live. You are barking up the wrong tree, because I don't agree with it. And I swear to God, I wish my daughter was local and she can gather all this information and they can sue her. Because why are you taking from people? That's not okay. That's not okay. So I don't want to hold you guys all day, because I know Melissa want to go live too. But like, my question is to Latrice, because I'm going to tag her in this, and I'm asked, are you guys going to give that money back? Are you going to teach your son to do the honorable thing and give that money back? Because he really played on people's emotions if it was a lie. If it was a lie, are you going to do the honorable thing? And you can sit here and talk about Coco till you blue in the face. But let me just tell you, Latrice Allen, Coco only needs you because Coco ain't got nothing of his own. Let him get on his feet and see if he pick you. I've been saying that in about 12 videos.
She does not take, they give. But every time somebody offers you something, don't mean you got to take it.
It don't. And this is my 25-year-old daughter telling y'all that every time somebody offer you something, sometimes you can say no thank you. And just like on the Cash App, you could get the Cash Apps coming in and you could play the whole full role, but you could decline. You could reject it. You could send it back. You know how many times my son sent me something and I figured out I wasn't going to need it all and I had to return it? It goes right back to his card. Because why take if you don't need? Why take if you're not in that situation? It's not cool. How many people we got to hear?
We all know, 245.
Okay.
We all know it was a lie. Don't sugarcoat it.
Yes, people trying to give excuses. Like I said, somebody just sent me a message on Instagram wanting to know what was my personal problem with her. It's not a personal problem. She represents a poor excuse for a mother. So I'll talk about it. In my opinion, she's sorry. And now this just solidifies everything I've been saying. She's very tasteless. And she doesn't care. But she gonna see this video. She gonna hear about this video. She gonna see this video. And then she gonna even think more. Because once you tell a lie, you gotta keep on digging and digging and digging to keep that same lie going. Like, that was so sad for her to do that to her fans and her supporters. I just offered, like I said, I can't do nothing with money, but I can always give a kind word. This lady, every time she get on here, she won't even tell people the truth until she reaches a certain minute to get paid. Everything about her is so, what do you call that? It's like, it's calculated, but it's also like so fake. It's so plastic. We used to say plastic back in the day. Like, you plastic, you see through. What's that?
Somebody said she's a woman scorn trying to get back at Coco any way she can.
But she needs to go on and leave, let that go, and just focus on healing herself. She trying to get back at Coco. She trying to show us that she's desirable, but she don't even like herself because she needs somebody else to come along and validate her. She can't even sit there, and she looked nice today with that white blouse on and stuff. But then when you look at that face, it's just like you're just so wicked. You practicing all this wickedness, all these lies, all this deception. I pray that they get rid of her. I pray that her channels come down. We don't need to even have that example for the impressionable minds or the elderly or anybody that could follow suit and believe that stuff. It's not true. It's not
Somebody said, I'm not
okay.
even sure if the Coco situation is legit. She might just be trying to put him on.
No, I mean, I don't know. But she putting him on. She's such a jealous spirit that those women talking to Coco, she can't take that. She cannot take that. Remember, something is wrong with her. So we'll see if the situation with Coco is okay. And if everybody cash apping him under false pretenses, he could be sued.
All of them can.
They could be sued. And then I'm just asking, if you guys are on my page and you guys watch her as well, keep your money in your pocket. That woman don't need us to take care of her. She doesn't need us to give her anything. Let her give somebody something. Because now she finna do a drive, right? She already plotting her next big hit. She's gonna do a fundraiser for back to school.
Somebody said she giving out Coco numbers, so messy.
Oh, don't nobody want to call Coco. That's another thing I don't understand. Why is Coco such a prize? I be looking at the people in his comments and I'm like, dang, is that how we feel about ourselves as women? I done had some low down men in my life, but I ain't going back to them and I ain't talking up on them either. Because I could tell y'all, they were bums. But I ain't got to try to discredit them. It's not my business what they do after me. They wasn't no good to me. That's all I could say. She's taking it too far because she knows it's about her money. She needs to just let this situation rest.
Yeah. Somebody said I used to be subscribed when she first started, but I stopped.
Girl, everybody should unsubscribe. We should pull a campaign. It's almost 3,000 people on here. I know she got 1 million people that follow her. But I'm going to start going on Facebook. I'm going to make it my business to go on Facebook and keep all this documentation because her fans is really blind.
Got her face beat.
Well, she need to. I mean, she could beat her own face every single day if she took time to get into herself. Because she's not a bad looking woman. She's just so ugly in the inside. So it don't last on the outside. You know, that was cold. And it's upsetting to me. I didn't spend a dime, but my heart goes out to everybody that did. I wish that they wouldn't have. I pray to God that they find a way to get their money back. And I pray that if Courtney is ever in a situation that, you know, people don't hold this against him. Because he's only moving with his mother direction. You know, so I don't know.
Yeah, somebody said she went over 24 hours with that lie.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Somebody said she live now eating crab looking crazy.
Off of everybody else's money. Off of everybody else's money. Her whole life is built on somebody else's money. She's not a comedian for real. Like we see Mike Amps and we see Cedric the Entertainer and we see these people being in comedy. She's not them. Then she go on here and she says she can sing, but she hasn't produced any music for anybody to purchase. Everything about her is just so surface level. It's so surface level, and I hope that I reach somebody today. If I only reach 1 or 2 people that ask for their money back and really unsubscribe and quit falling for her mess, I would be okay with that. I would be thankful because that's what needs to happen.
Somebody said that lady who does the training, she's supposed to be a godly person, will right on with this lie.
Man, oh, the lady, she was there after the fact, but she didn't really say much about them, did she? Oh, the Miss Mary. Didn't I tell y'all about Miss Mary? I just said in my video earlier today that lady gave me the impression of messy. She didn't give me the impression of a godly person or a godly woman. And she sat right there and went along with it. She called her over to, look how she played with God. She called that lady over talking about she needed her to pray for her, and that's sad, y'all. I'm really getting lost for words.
Somebody said she need folks to clear that land and pay for the amenities at the new spot.
Yeah, she do. She do. Because she got a cut of everybody's money. everybody money. See, and Treese never blocked me. I've never ever commented on her thing. So when she say, oh, she mad because I blocked her, oh, she this, no, I'm disgusted. And this even makes it more valid why she discusses me. Because look at the lengths that she would go to steal, rob, cheat. Look at what she would do. She would go far to get over on somebody. And who could trust somebody like that? Why is she on a platform? People, that's criminal behavior. You need to be locked up.
Somebody said, I hope Annette wasn't in on it. She's about to lose her job.
Who is Annette? Oh, the lady with the that would taught the class?
I don't know.
Yeah, but I know that pastor lady was in on it because she was sitting right there with her. So you know she could have said, oh, girl, it's just a skit. She could have told her fans, you know, in so many words. She could have did the skit for a couple of hours. She could have told her family, don't put your cash apps. Just tell the people that you will put it up soon. But she allowed them to put it up. The girl got a hotel. She allowed them to go on for 24 hours just to steal from people. Just to really steal from people. I wish I would have sent one of them something because I definitely would be suing. I don't care if it was $5. Marjane, give me a demand letter typed up. I'm suing these people for my money. They lied to me. Shoot.
Somebody said, please ask if they're going to give their money back, and she tell it her money is a loan.
Yeah, but if you on her thing and you see her, you ask her. I'm going to go in the comment. She can actually block me because when I see her live again, I'm going to ask, are you guys going to get back that money? And then they can block me because she's never blocked me. She keeps saying that people's upset because she blocked them. I've never been blocked. I've never ever commented to her. Ever. I just watch her. I absorb what she's saying, and then I say, oh my goodness, I analyze it. And before I got on YouTube, I would talk to my kids about it. My oldest daughter tell y'all, she'll be like, Mama, why you watching that lady? And I should be like, because it's interesting.
Melissa said, she said she will create drama for money.
She said that. But that's not just creating drama for money, Melissa. That's really like lying to people for money. Now, you could create an argument, but when you start mixing money and cash apps involved, it becomes criminal.
Yeah.
It becomes criminal. So people need to really do that.
Somebody said, Root to Fruit says, I didn't send a dime, but I want my time and my brain cells.
Right. Me too.
Right, I'm not blocked either.
Right, she keeps saying she blocked us and we mad. Girl, you ain't never blocked me because I ain't never said 2 words directly to you. Shoot, I just think you're ridiculous. What else? Y'all got any more questions? What y'all want to talk about? Cause I definitely got to put that in her chat. I know she gonna be live all night. Cause until Coco is in her face, she gonna keep that camera up. She don't know what to do without him. But she was by herself before, so you would think that she would be used to being alone. But she got a taste of a man in her house, and she done lost her mind.
Somebody said she's not going to block y'all. She like it.
Oh, she gonna block me because I'm gonna be in there letting her supporters know. She just robbed y'all without a weapon.
So now Keisha T is back over there and now getting her makeup done.
Keisha T,
yeah,
all of them, they getting ready to do something, go somewhere. I don't know what's tonight. Oh, Saturday. They probably getting ready to go do something. They finna celebrate. They probably got a couple grand a piece. If you got 1 million subscribers, and you got all these people watching you and seeing what's going on, if everybody sent $1, she had 10,000 people watching. That's a good piece of change.
Irma Spears says she blocked me.
Well, she blocked you. You can still watch. You ain't got to say nothing to her. She's not even conversation. What do you call that? Worthy. She's not worthy of a conversation. She's very low. You should be thankful because people like her can only bring your vibration down. They can't lift you up.
PJ said he was going to talk to Treese because he can't keep staying in the hotel.
What? PJ, you ain't had to stay in no hotel. It was all a skit, boy. But PJ accepts a lot of stuff. Like, he's just a child that has been conditioned to abuse. So what Treese doing to him ain't nothing new.
Somebody said she's watching us Raw Squad Trust. That's
Oh
what
yeah,
said.
she can work. Trees, get that money back. And if you don't give the money back, are you considering it? Do you feel bad about it? If you on this page, you should feel awful. Teach your son a lesson by telling him to return it. Return the money. Return the money. It was all a skit. If you still haven't convinced us that Coco wants you. Coco's broke down and out. Yeah, he wants you. He want anybody.
Somebody said they crazy. Them folks better get their money back.
They better get their money back, y'all. They sure better get their money back. But I love you guys. I could stay on here forever, but I'm going to be, courteous
Somebody
to
said
Melissa.
This goes back to you saying some seniors or whoever could be broke, you trying to help them. Yeah.
Yeah, I told y'all. She don't care. She'll take from a baby. She'll take from the elderly. She'll take from whoever. She don't care. She doesn't have a heart, you guys. She doesn't, she's not built like that. She is a street hustler. She just on the internet with it, like the lady said earlier. She just took that life and flipped it into something that she don't have to go to jail for. But she's still committing crimes, even with all that knockoff merchandise. That's a crime. It's not worth selling.
Somebody said Root to Fruit said, Roz, did you see Coco's live this evening?
Yeah, I seen some of it. I seen when he was on the porch with that hat thing on. I'm sorry, y'all, but he disgusts me. I'll be like, I can't deal with him. He just like, he think he's something, but you're not nothing. Like, I could barely watch him. I don't believe anything he say either. He's talking about helping people exercise. Boy, please.
Somebody said she needs to shut down for good because what she did was not right. She could have took the last that someone had and now they're sitting at the table laughing, eating all good. Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Now, what I'll tell y'all, go back in my videos. If you're new to my channel and you don't understand where this is all stemming from, right? I want to talk about other people, but I keep getting pulled to her and her nonsense, right? Video, and I said it. I said she'll play like the classes are gonna be good, like her things that she's selling is worthy, like her seasoning is good. She'll play like that, but once you complain about something, you're not getting your money back. Once she gets your money, that's it. Now they sitting there, they're gloating, and guess what? She gonna do it again. She's going to continue to do it as long as them supporters allow her to.
Somebody said Treese can get in trouble for making that seasoning in her house.
She can. Ain't no FDA approved or none of that. But see, I mean, from what I hear, allegedly, somebody's already suing her about that. Like, she's already having those problems. And this is what somebody came on here, one of the Raw squads, and told me that she was already looking at to be in trouble about that.
Yeah.
What happened?
Somebody said Coco looks like a life-size beetle.
Oh, I know. He's not appealing to me.
Somebody said she said she'll take him back if he gets some counseling.
She will take him back without the counseling. She's trying to, don't let her fool y'all. She will take him back right now. But the only thing is, she knows she gonna have to take care of him. And she's gonna have to deal with all that stuff in front of her kids. She's trying to act like she got some sense. But she gonna take him back in a minute because she's like that. She get in heat. Like, she gets in heat and she can't even control herself. So she's gonna take him back if he's willing to touch her.
Somebody said they congratulated her for that skit / fraud. Shaking my head.
Her fans? Yeah, her fans is lost. Nobody's in her life asking her about their money. That's so weird to me. But
That's super weird.
I don't know, you guys. I don't know. We just have to pray for her fans, pray for her children, and just keep them lifted because this lady is really from another place. What are you
Somebody
looking?
said someone needs to call Facebook police.
The Facebook
Somebody
police.
said counseling. Why? They ain't married.
Right, but she's something wrong with her. She don't care about none of that, y'all. Something is definitely wrong with that lady.
Somebody said you didn't hear Coco the other day when he slipped and said he's in the A. I took that as Atlanta, but he's acting like he's in Florida. I think it was yesterday.
I don't know. I'm telling y'all, I don't really too much pay attention to Coco because Coco disgusts me. I get that.
Somebody said no. She said if he pays for a hotel room with the money supporters have given him, she'll come over and do the freak thing to him.
She's crazy. But okay, y'all, go ahead, Melissa. I'm going to jump off of here, and I will be back later. Jump in the comments. Let me know what you guys think. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys later.
Somebody said,
okay.
I'm funny. Yes, I am.
Yes, she is. Bye, guys. Love you guys.